Hello, welcome back to Falcon Blues TV, and Everton have just beat Crystal Palace 2-1. It's getting nice doing these now, you know, getting used to it. How are we, Tom?
So,
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming, very well, mate. How do you feel after that? It's
brilliant. Everton top of the league, isn't it?
Everton top of the league, indeed. It's fucking, after 3 games, I was going to say, I'm not sure the last time Everton won the first 3 games, but I actually know. Not to put a bad omen on the season, but it was the season where we ended up beating Wimbledon at home.
Really?
To stay up, yeah. We won the first 3 games. We're not saying that's not happening, you know what I mean? Like, but that is a stat that I found out. But happy days, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant performance again, wasn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Coleman, good ball for Calvert-Lewin, and Richarlison's pen.
Yeah, I mean, like me and Jay were saying during the game, like if Palace had got an equaliser, I would have said, you know what? Fair dues. You know, they played well in the second half, but I'm happy that we grounded out because I think last season, when they made it 1-1, we would have crumbled.
Yeah, we would have taken
last season or the season before, I think that's a game where we would have just fell apart, but Coleman was great with the assist. Another goal for Calvert-Lewin, he's on 5 now. Rodriguez played well in the the build-up to the goal as well.
The old midfield played well, to be fair. The Corey looked a bit sloppy first 20 and then he was
I think he had a great first touch in the first half when he flipped it over. I was like, fucking hell, touch on him.
Just needs our first goal, doesn't he?
Who would you say was your man of the match, Tom?
Probably Keane at the back again.
Mick Keane, big Mick Keane. Big Mick Keane, won me 130 last week as well.
Did he, yeah? or even Coleman, to be fair, for the assist, and then he was solid for the rest of the game, wasn't he?
I don't gamble much, but and I should say when the fun stops, stop. Always wanted to say that.
I'd Everton and both teams to score today, so happy days, innit?
Here we go, happy days, but I'm just happy that we grounded out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, instead of just turning over like we did under Martinez, West Ham are already 2-0 up, 10 minutes to go.
Also, can't say we are following all the...
Martinez.
Roberto.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown shoes.
Well, Lukaku missed the pen.
Jason Derulo.
Not Jason Derulo, Martinez.
Yeah. I love that though when they clapped him. Do you remember that when they were doing the Echo interview and they're like, is this you? And he's like, let's have a look. And he's like going, and he goes, yeah, that's me. And he goes, I wish you hadn't said it. He goes, why? What's wrong with getting inspiration for musical, you know, blah blah. But we're on about the present now. Carlo's Army's on the go. It's a great win. You know, it is. I would have liked that 3rd goal just to settle the nerves a bit, but
Pickford looked decent today, to be fair. Like he got stick in the week, didn't he?
He did get stick in the weekend. You know, it's nice that Carlo's backed him. You know, because like we were getting linked with Sergio Romero, and he's come out and said that's not the case at all. Yeah. That's not happening. So he's backing him. And like, look, on this channel you've seen me. I've been a bit of a critical Pickford at times. You know, fairly so I think, but you know, we got to back him. You know, all goalkeepers make mistakes. That's the problem I've got with it. Is like when I've criticised Pickford, I've said it's hard because there is a player in there. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like there is obviously a player that's, you know, got potential and whatnot. But the positives, like, we're doing well. Yeah. That midfield, I can't believe that them 3 players, we just look at different sides. We're just composed, more confident going forward, and it's good.
I can't remember the last time we won 3 away games on the bounce. Sheffield United, Spurs, and now Palace. Yeah. Like Dano was saying before, I can't remember it.
Yeah. Good stuff there, Tom. I know, yeah. The away form needed addressing. And like one of your mates even said downstairs, Yogi, they're two tough games, Spurs and Palace away. You know what I mean?
We never win in London, do we? We've won one out in the last 9 before today in London, and that was Spurs the other week under Ancelotti.
Well, you seen how Spurs reacted the game after they won, what was it, 5-2?
Yeah.
Palace are just coming off beating Man United 3-1.
Yeah.
That's not an easy task. There's not many teams that are going to go to Old Trafford and do that. So to face a team that have got that confidence in them, then
the media haven't even picked up on that. We went to Spurs and beat the top 6 side.
So you know, I'm not.
They don't even show the league table.
I don't even bother about it. Let us be the underdogs. Let it happen. They're going to have to show the league table now. And obviously we're not getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Everton are on the way back. Can we say that?
Top of the league, lad.
Now obviously we're going to have to speak about the penalty. So we haven't got a pen as well, which shows you that like something is different because obviously last season we only got 1. What's your views on the penalty we got given?
I reckon it was a blatant pen all day, and I reckon the one before it was as well.
See, the one before it, I was like, you know, there's not much you can do, but his reaction of when it hit his hand and he pulled it back like that.
It wasn't in a natural position, was it?
No, yeah, you're right. And I think there's the rule, if someone can let us know, gives a postcard underneath, but if you handle the ball with your hand and control it, which he did, I think that's one of the rules. And like, don't get me wrong, some of the rules are bullshit now because they keep chopping and changing them. Like, did you know there's a rule this season where if you're offside the linesman doesn't flag it until you've touched the ball.
No, I never
So,
do that, to be fair.
That's a new rule, and that doesn't benefit no one, but if I was a Palace fan, would you feel a bit harsh on that maybe? Was the referee pressured because he'd already denied the first one? That's possible.
The other way round, I'd be gutted if it was, say, Luca Dean had his hand out. I'd be
Of course you would, yeah. But you know what I'm going to say, which is very rare, I don't think I've ever done this, but I'm going to give credit to the ref, and I never say this, for actually, yeah, I know, look, Jay's looking shocked there, like, what's going on? But the fact that the ref wins, do you know what? I'm going to go over and have a look.
Yeah.
I think fair play. Fair fucks to the ref for just going, you know what, I'm going to go over and have a look, because that doesn't happen often. And that's what people were wanting last season, bit of clarity. If he's got the decision, he's had a look at it. Yeah, it's one of them. Great pen by Richie as well. Because, funny enough, me and Luke Willow 5 minutes before that, we were going, they haven't got a pen today. Let's see if we do. Who's going to take it?
Yeah, we were all
And
saying
we were
that
like,
when Rich was.
I was thinking Luca D, me like, but it's
Yeah.
good to have your strikers, isn't it?
I was thinking Rodriguez.
Yeah,
But-
well,
and
yeah,
then-
I thought him as well, yeah.
and then, like,
And
we
he
were
did a
talking about it.
Rodriguez goal for 300 quid as well.
Oh, well, unlucky.
Soon as he won,
and then like the other side of it was like, maybe Calvert-Lewin's like, look, I'm on form, I want to take it. But, fair play to Richie, you know, doing that.
That's stuff
Didn't see
that
that
was a
shit.
bit...
Open him 20 goals this season, hopefully, lad.
That's what Carlo wants.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets it.
What Carlo wants, Carlo gets
Carlo
it.
gets it. And so obviously, next up is West Ham, isn't it? Which we were saying earlier, you were saying it, Jay, it's a really big game. You win that one in the quarters.
In the quarters,
Yeah.
then you're 3 games from a trophy.
That's it. That's it. And that's the main objective, really. So obviously we've got Brighton next week.
Yeah.
We were saying this before, we could potentially be going into a Merseyside derby where both Everton and Liverpool have won every game.
Yeah, both unbeaten, top of the league.
Who knows, who knows. But long may it continue, just keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. I love the snidiness of Everton, I love that we're getting stuck in. I love that we're not battling games and just crumbling.
And I
But
love we have a midfield that makes a tackle.
that's it. And we love that you keep watching, keep subscribing, keep clicking that like button. If you want any merch, you can click the link below. Get it, I have to hawk it, can't blame me. But anything else you want to add to that, Tom?
No, just Everton top of the league,
Top of the league, yeah. Yeah, so up the fucking toffees. Colin Chong.